So this is called Lake Haven Chrysalis. I guess you can see it on the screen now. And it is sort of like a Silent Hill-esque indie game. Oh, I need to use a controller. It's fine. Do that. All my controllers are tangled in one another, of course. Oh wait, I can use the keyboard as well. Whatever. Okay, so like classic controls, essentially. All these first-time chatters up in here. What's up, Tuesday? The words he used to explain the case were so unusual in my line of work. Thought that was the start of a sentence. A woman in her late 20s, last seen a few weeks ago. But this time something was off. I felt it in my bones. I wouldn't be coming home tonight. It is insanely Silent Hill. No, I feel with this shaky cam, but whatever. Could just be the intro. How do I... Okay. Mailbox is stuffed with unopened mail. September 22nd, 1988. Dear Eleanor, I am writing this letter because I don't know what else to do. You didn't respond to any of my phone calls. What kind of beer you're drinking? This is an Oktoberfest beer. It's pretty good. You alright? Heard about what happened between you and James. While I know it's difficult to cope in these kind of things, locking yourself away is the worst thing you can do, dearie. I would drive over to check in on you in person, but my hips have still not quite recovered from the op. You're always welcome here, though, Eleanor. You know that. Your friend, Marianne. Dear Eleanor, it's been 2 weeks since I sent you my letter. I'm really concerned about you. Please give me a sign that you're okay. Your friend, Marianne. October 3rd, 1988. Dear Eleanor, I really don't want to do this, but if I don't hear from you soon, I'll have to contact the police. Your friend, Marianne. Windows are very dirty. It's hard to see what's in there, but I can hear a voice emanating from inside. Looks like it hasn't been driven in a while. It's an old ladder leading down the well. Descend the ladder? Totally. It's the first thing I would do. Dog, you gotta stop. I'm just gonna say it, like, holy shit. The cavern is blocked by some heavy stone doors. Looks like there's a space to put something in one of the doors. Judging by the bloodstain, it appears to be a sacrificial altar. Large stone plate depicting a chimera is fixed to the wall behind it. The key is resting on the altar. It's a heavy key. We take the heavy iron key. Alrighty. That doesn't open that door, though. We need something to put in the spot. There's a relief in the wall. Looks like something can be said here. Okay. Two reliefs or something. I was talking with my coworkers the other day, and they mentioned, oh, fuck, I forget the name of it. There's like a word for like phrases or like words that like have that used to be like, or used to take on like a double entendre meaning, or like some sort of like vulgar meaning that have since been like changed into something like normal. For example, raw dogging it like now means like I'm just going in, I'm locking in, I'm just busting in. Whatever the opposite of that is what has happened to my username. And you guys are really unfunny when you say things like that in chat. That's all I gotta say. Whew. Diary entry 1-2. Dear Diary, last night I had the most frightening dream. I was lost in a large hall with a giant stone column set in an ever-expanding marble floor with a chessboard pattern. There were 4 men standing in front of me, taunting me, laughing at me, and telling me that I won't be the same person afterwards. What do they mean? 3 of them had their faces covered with strange tendrils and flowers. The 4th man's face was also obscured. But somehow he felt different to the others. Somehow I felt empathy from him. All I could think about is how I wanted him to just turn around and tell me everything would be okay. He seemed to be looking for someone else. Alright. Last warning. Just fucking stop. You're not funny. And it's really annoying at this point. Not really annoying. Mildly annoying. I'm so tired. The creeps from my dreams refuse to let me sleep. Every time I'm about to drift off, one of them appears, whispering thoughts in my ear that I dare not write down, lest I make these abominable things real. I don't want to tell James what's happening to me, as he is what a man... Wait. As kind as he is, what man would stay with someone as broken as I? I can fucking read. Alright, I'm guessing this key goes somewhere up here. What's a letter? Dear Eleanor, I can't take it anymore. Last night I could hardly recognize you. You're not the woman I met at college. You're not the woman I fell for. You're not the woman I married. I know you've been through a rough few months, but so have I. Right now I have to look after myself because I sense some terrible purpose behind your gaze, and I fear for my safety. Please forgive me for leaving you here. With love, James. The trap door to the basement. It's bound by heavy chains. Padlock is securing the chains. You have to, like, use this? No, it doesn't work here. It's mounded to loose dirt. Maybe there's something buried here. Ah, it doesn't go around that way. This is pretty well done. At least so far. It seems like, there's a lot of polish in here. Front door is locked. Aha, we're in. Looks like I was too late. By my estimate, she's been here for over a week. She's appeared to suffer several lacerations. The ultimate cause of death remains unclear. Search the area for clues. Have I played this game before? No, it's my first time playing this. I'll get to the bottom of this. Nature documentary is playing. So many boxes. Was she planning on moving? It's a grandfather clock. The hands are missing. That's some classic horror puzzle right there. Table's still set for dinner. What happened here? Some kind of slimy old meat. I don't recognize its source. Maybe I should take it as evidence. Should I take the rotten flesh? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Looks like a diary entry. September 21st, 1985. Dear Diary, I told James everything today. I wasn't able to keep it a secret anymore. Can't even remember the last time I slept. Over the last few weeks, he has shown much concern for me. He says I'm looking pale and that I have not been acting myself. I tried to get him to understand the glimpses of truth that I've just witnessed. But he just looks at me like I'm crazy. He even asked if I was on drugs. He doesn't know me at all. I have to sleep, but how many more times will I be safe to enter my dreams until they finally get me? January 5th. Dear Diary, I'm feeling much better since the doctor prescribed me that antipsychotic medication. He says I'm not psychotic. He just gave me them off-label for sleeping. When I take them, I am knocked unconscious within an hour, and I evade the dreams entirely. It's so relieving to wake up in the morning. Even if my limbs feel as though they're weighed down by sandbags, I can live again. Not hungry. Oven's old and rusty. It looks like it hasn't been used for a long time. A key! It's a rusty key. Alright, that's for the cellar, for sure. I'm actually kind of intimidated right now, because, like, this is definitely, like, a very traditional, old, retro survival horror game. And as, well, I don't know if any of you do know this, but I am working on, a retro survival horror game currently. I stream it every Sunday. And, man, stuff like this sets the bar kind of high. I mean, I know that's silly to say, because obviously it doesn't look, like, amazing. It's not, like, some super polished thing, but I mean, for a small indie project that's probably like one person, it's kind of amazing what they did. Or, well, so far at least, I don't know. They keep up this quality and have like a decent amount of stuff in the game, like, that's pretty awesome. It's a painting of a valley of poppies, so beautiful, with so much criminal potential. What a cozy place to sit down and read a thrilling book. I need to get a new controller. This thing is like... I don't know, I'm using an old Xbox 360 controller. The door is locked. There's a crescent moon engraved in the doorknob. It's like a diary entry. February 4th, 1987. That's actually... Oh, shoot. Maybe we'll work on that on Sunday. I don't have a good system for, like, having, like, a note system like this, like, reading notes. I could cobble something together with what I've got, but right now I only have like inspection text at the bottom, and you don't want to do that for like large things like this. I also don't want to have giant paragraphs of text that you read in my game, but something like this would be useful. I don't know. There's someone else inside the house besides me. I thought that James had come home early from visiting his sister in Lake Haven. But there's no sign of his car, so it can't be him. I keep hearing an unsettling sound coming from the attic. It sounds like a mixture of whispering and slithering. Finally mustered up the courage to investigate the attic, but to my surprise, there wasn't a single living soul in sight. My eyes must have betrayed me, as I could still hear its incessant whispering as though it's being spoken through my bones. Just an ordinary shower. What is happening on Twitch right now? Just some kind of like passive-aggressive like hate raid? To get unhinged people saying random shit at me? Some boards nailed to the wall. I thought I was bad at DIY. I can see something shiny in the way. I don't want to leave behind anything incriminating. Not the incriminating PP. Alright, crescent moon on the doorknob. Remember that, chat.
No hunger comes, and death. The life the forest is grows ripe in the gold of summer.
What's up with them drums? Oh, really? That's not for this? Interesting. We've got meat. Oh, maybe I put that on the altar. Wait, shit. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Let's try that. Or I could follow the sound of that banging drum, maybe. I don't know. Try that next if this doesn't work. The flesh is on the altar. I wonder what happens now. Hey! Wait, that didn't really solve anything now, did it? Those arrows? The heck is that? Oh, okay, a pair of gold-tipped clock hands. Yes. Cool. Nothing but blood and rubble now. Also, I just realized... Oh, yeah, there's two different keys. I don't know if the other key goes elsewhere. Cool, that did work here. So, I don't know what time I'm supposed to set that clock to, but we can now do the clock puzzle. Unless it just does it by itself when you put the hands in, I don't know. Toolbox, alright, let's go. Damn it. Okay, so we must be able to use that key somewhere else still. There's a heavy metal door, it has a keyhole. Underneath the keyhole is a tiny hole. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's just the texture, I guess. So, presumably we can somehow figure out the clock puzzle with what we've got so far. Or I just need to put the hands in and we're good. Oh yeah, no, we need to figure out the time. Classic. A deep fear of finding a snake in one of these. Okay. Is there a time on the screen somewhere? Or does it say it audibly or something? U.S. Department of Agriculture. Like, we definitely have numbers in the forms of dates and stuff, but, like, none of those seem to correlate to a time. So... I guess when I watch an entire nature documentary from, like, the 80s.
The land is our living. The land is the house of our life.
I got a happy little fox.
A forest
Go.
is home. This is the work of the Forest Service. To care for the house of the woods. To mend and reweave.
This has to be like a real documentary that's just like public domain, right?
That its riches may remain.
There's no way someone made a fake retro documentary. Unless they did, which is crazy. That's a ridiculous amount of effort for the scope of a small little indie project like this. Right, I'm not watching the whole thing. I thought there might be a clue to solve the puzzle over there, but there isn't. You didn't deserve this. You don't know that. Maybe she did. Granted, from everything we've heard from clues and stuff, it seems like she was cursed. So, you know, there's that. Oh! Shit. What if that was the answer? Damn it. Okay, so that doesn't work on that. It would be weird if that was the same key, because it's like... I don't know, this thing we already had. And that's what we needed to get into the house in the first place. Oh! got an idea. Let's go check it out. Well, that idea fell flat pretty quick. Damn it. uh... You know what would be truly wild? So I can shoot my gun, but like... I haven't had to yet. Did not encounter any demons. I've only got this heavy iron key, nothing else, huh? Huh. Light bulb's missing. It's so dark in here I can barely see anything. Oh yeah, this wasn't like this before, was it? There was actually light in here, I think. Oh! It's a creepy sound. Maybe something's in here now? I mean, I see 5, but like... 5? Oh! The store wasn't here before. What else missing? There's no way to enter. Damn it. We could try setting it to 5 o'clock even, I guess. I don't think that's the answer. But maybe it is. This goes very slowly. That's 6, what am I doing? Nothing happened. I mean, I don't know what I was really expecting to happen, really. I can't review my memos, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Looking back on...
Watchful on the ground and watchful in the air.
Is there any mention of numbers here?
And build a fire in a box and keep it there.
Not seeing anything.
Like the phoenix in the fable, comes new life for the jackpot, life for the cripplin's warbler.
I'm hoping this is something really stupid, and then I just like... I'm just kicking myself whenever I figure out what the actual answer is here. There wasn't, like, any sort of clock anywhere else, right? That we could just take the number off of? Yeah. Not that I can think of, at least. Huh. Oh, crap. Can I go in here? Ah, fuck. Ah. Alright. I accept this. It's too dark over there. I can barely see anything. It's a pitchfork. It's too bulky to carry around. A shovel! Looks like it's seen better days, but I can still dig it. You take the shovel? Alright. Stables are empty. I wonder where the animals went. It's an old-looking book. Will you take the book? Yep. I don't know if I need to like use. Oh, we could. Okay, we need the light bulb, and then we have to read that book in the chair. I bet. What's this? Oh, just another pitchfork. Nothing to see here. All right, we're gonna go dig up a light bulb probably, or a watch that tells us what time we need to set the clock to. Enjoy your cheese break. Door is broken. It's a tiny little guy. Neat. Neat. You used the shovel. The shovel's handle came loose. You got the shovel handle. Is that our doorknob? I think it might be. What's that? It's a simple small key. Will you take the small key? You got the small key. It's a lot of words right there. Bet we can use that as the door handle upstairs. I was hoping that would be that. Oh, I'm not close enough. Oh, this probably opens the toolbox, actually. I guess we can use the door handle first. Let's do that instead. Where's that door? There it is. This requires an Audi, not an innie. Huh? All the pages are blank. What's this? You got the dried poppy. Well, there's that painting of poppies over here, but I don't know if that... Ah, there's a small button on the frame. Push the button. What? Okay. There's a secret compartment behind the painting. All those years of blindly poking at buttons and finally paying off. It's a key. Feels good in my hand. Will you take the iron key? Alright. Wonder if I needed to find that poppy first. I can't imagine that this is the key for this door, but yeah. Wait, that was the small key I just tried to use. Damn it. The iron key, it probably opens the door in this house, okay. Oh, you know, actually, maybe that iron key is used for the door in the cellar, and then I put the poppy in the tiny hole below the keyhole. Either way, we definitely can open something somewhere around here. Got a lot of keys suddenly. Ideally, small key opens toolbox, iron key opens other thing. With dried poppy. Alright, well. That worked, so that's good. Oh, okay, so we can crowbar the boards with that. Doesn't take a genius to know how this could be useful. You take the crowbar? Yes. Alright, let's open this door now. Damn. Well, 1 out of 2 ain't too bad. Although, wait, do I have to put the flower in first, maybe? Okay, nope. Nope, not at all. I'm digging this game. I'm wondering how much combat there's going to be in it, because so far there's none. And we're like 20 minutes in, which is partially just due to me not noticing that there was like a fence over there I could have gone into. But you know, whatever. Prepare to be pried, boards. Where's my crowbar at? Use the crowbar. The boards are removed now. Oh, okay, so that's the key. It's a key. The top is shaped like a crescent moon. You take the crescent moon key, you got the crescent moon key. Anything else in there? It's a mystery hole. I wonder where it goes. Then climb on in, man. I guess it's really tiny, but whatever. Just do it. Use the crescent moon key. Oh, the iron key might work on the thing downstairs also, I guess. There's no clothes in the wardrobe. Was she planning to leave? This could be useful. It's an old hook. What it was used for. Take the hook. I know it's been done before, but the idea of, like, making items that you don't want to take with you in a game like this is kind of funny. Kind of want to do that in my game. Steaming cup of coffee is resting on the table. The rich taste of coffee always helps me to relax. Save progress? Yes. That's probably a one and done. Progress saved. Oh no, it's like Undertale style, I guess. Painting of a landscape at sunset. Oh, there we go. That's our clock puzzle solution, I feel like. But let's read this diary page first. Or loose page number 1. All the people of the village looked on in terror as the beast's hideous visage created a mound of rocks to the east. A wretched screech was enough to make all the king's men take flight. All bar one, that is. The valiant archer drew his bow in defiance and unleashed a devastating bolt of iron and oak that ripped through the chimera's heart with absolute divine authority. I got the loose page. This painting depicts the baptism of Jesus by John. 60, 40, 15. Someone painted numbers over it. 60, 40, 15. What does that mean? I just add those together and it's like, what? Like, 155? Maybe? I'm gonna assume 155. I'm not exactly an art critic, but it probably looked better before the new editions. Damn, I look tired. Maybe I should take a break. Oh! Or 3:45, alternatively. Diary page is lying on the drawer. April 7th, 1987. James came back from his business trip today. Something seems off with him, but I can't put my finger on it. His eyes, have they always been green? What is he keeping from me? July 9th, 1987. They are real. The 3 men are real. Why is James lying to me, telling me that I'm delusional? Last night one of them was looming over me while we were in bed. I felt his hideous presence within 2 feet of me and James. In 2 feet of me, and James still had the nerve to tell me it was all in my head. Probably sleep paralysis, he said. I don't want this to start all over again. 3:45. Let's go. Double bed. One side looks more slept in than the other. I don't know what the other numbers are about, but I probably should have memorized those. Let's turn back the clock. That's 3:45, is it not? Is it not good enough for them?
The land is our living,
Was that somehow 3:45?
house of our life. A forest is home. This is the work of the Forest Service. To care for the house of the woods.
Damn.
To mend and reweave.
Uh-oh, chat.
Green, gold,
I could try my other theory of one whatever. Also, I think that iron key works here. Yeah. Don't know what I need to use this hook for. Oh. Seems to be a makeshift shrine of sorts. Only one of the verses is still legible. Read the verse? Duh. Bible verse, Mark 1:9 through 11. At that time, Jesus came from Nazareth in Galilee and was baptized by John in the Jordan. Just as Jesus was coming up and out of the water, he saw heaven being torn open and the Spirit descending above him like a dove. And a voice came from heaven. You are my son, whom I love. With you I am well pleased. So Jesus, John, dove, in that order, I think is the important details here. That probably relates to that number puzzle. Screenshotting this. 1 second. There we go. No. I minimized my screenshot. Oh, one of the slabs. It's a heavy stone plate embossed with a depiction of an archer. You take the archer plate? Yeah. Now we just need the chimera plate. We'll be good. For the other puzzle, that is. Or maybe that's for the door? Hmm. It's a thinker. The hook won't work on this, right? I can't use that here. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, I need more than that. God damn. Why was that so loud? Okay. Jesus 40, John 15, Dove 60. Or is that 75? I can't tell. I think it's supposed to be 15. What is... Oh, wait. Is it just all in the minute hand? Like, go to 40, then 15, then 60? Just weird, because they could have just done 0. I don't know, man. Wait, no. Jesus is 15. Oh my god. I just assumed. Because the guy on the right was Jesus-y looking. But he's clearly not the one being baptized in that. Alright, let's try it. So Jesus, John, Dove. Okay. Start with 15. Then go to 40. I don't know if it matters which way I go.
Now, in the night,
Then to 0.
the creatures of the forest come forth to seek their food.
Damn.
That's when the psalmist put
Damn.
in song. One night a meal may be lost. Another dawn may
Hands are in place now. Yeah, yeah. Let's try it again. So 15. Then 40. Then 0. 60. Maybe that's for a safe or something. I'm very shocked that 315 was not the answer to that. Let's try the slab in the well. Okay, so we no longer have the other key. Maybe the handle plus the key in the door in the cellar. I don't remember if there was anything else in the barn that like we needed an item for. I don't think there was there? Oh, maybe the hook can get us something that was like out of reach? Yeah, no, these slabs are definitely for the other thing, not this. Yeah. Wait, is that a page? No, just the texture. Combination texture slash camera angle. Just making sure there's no like side hallway that I missed down here. Use the archer plate. It fits in the relief. What a relief. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there's... Oh, shit. Okay, but there is a light bulb here. The problem is I don't have both pages, though, so that's not actually going to solve that puzzle. But that's one step closer to solving that puzzle, which is cool. Oh, wait, I wanted to go in the cellar and check if I can use something into that hole. Maybe lighting up that room will also allow me to discover something else down there. Also can't help but reiterate the fact that we still have not used, we still haven't used our gun for anything. Like, how much ammo do I even have? Doesn't really tell me, does it? Alright, before we go back in the house... Light bulb may get us somewhere, but I want to use this hook first. Oh, crap! I don't want to get mud all over my good shoes. Okay. You know, we're only investigating a potential murder here. It's probably best to keep yourself clean. Using every item on him. Tiny Man is incredibly suspicious, and I feel like he knows something. This is the entrance for cows. I do not belong in that demographic. Refuses to enter door because he's not a cow. Classic. What a large pile of hay. Boom. Oh god, what was it? I think that was maybe, it might have been Withering Rooms that had, like, just literally the Silent Hill sound when you were doing anything in a menu. It's a needle, nothing special about it. Looks like it was a... it was like finding a needle in it? Nah, forget it. Will you bother taking the ordinary needle? Yeah, motherfucker. Like, that's what we need. Now, if I put the needle on the clock... I think the needle goes in that tiny hole, but if I were to put the needle on the clock... We would have 3 hands, and maybe we could do, like, smallest to largest, you know? I don't like that there's, like, a lot of things in this game of, like, oh, we need to inspect that corner. There's, like, a thing over there. Like, that's kind of, I don't know, not great puzzle design. Even if this fits in that hole, I don't know what that gets us. I mean, the light bulb might get us something, I guess. Alternatively, once we put the thing in the hole, we might be able to use our one remaining key to open the, that door. I just kind of doubt it. Well, I used the needle. Something tells me I won't find anything useful for the case here. Nevertheless, this place might be worth a look. Wait, so there's nothing here? Wait. 23:59. Alright, that's gotta be our time since we can actually inspect it. Weirdly, like, guessable number, but whatever. Where am I? We in PT? Hold on. We are in PT. Dresser is very dirty. Someone picked up the phone but never hung up. Eerie. We were actually legitimately in PT. What the fuck, man? Why did they remake PT? It's a radio player. Nothing but white noise. Wait. What is this? Why, it's PT, my friend. The door is broken. Smells like old urine. These toilets haven't been cleaned in a long time. This is the fucking Silent Hill 2 bathroom. Is this really happening? I feel like I know this place. Like a distant memory. Did we get a secret ending? Maybe? Oh no, we're just in Silent Hill 2. Well, you know, the trunk is shut. I can sense some weird smell is coming out of it. What's in there? Spoilers. Who owns this car? Is someone nearby? When they said they were Silent Hill 2 inspired, or Silent Hill inspired, they fucking meant it. It was closed. I can barely see anything. It's foggy around here. Wait, there's stairs leading down into a forest. Never been here, but this place seems so oddly familiar. Alright, that's where the I don't even say humor, but the referential stuff goes. Or ends, rather. Or maybe not. Hold up. I'm hugging the wall. It's not letting me down anywhere. Dude, this camera, though. There we go. Thank you. I can't get down on the staircase. So this area is just all strictly for a little love letter to Silent Hill. And PT, for whatever reason. Wait, hold on. What if I can adjust it to another thing? It won't let me interact with it anymore. Wondering if maybe the other door would work if I get it to like a different frequency, but never mind. Fucking spotted that shit instantly. I've only played PT once, but I know I'm in their head. All right, Let's try 23:59. I think that might be the time that it's stuck at in PT, and that actually has no relevance to the game. Per the flavor text that popped up when we walked into that room. But, you know, never hurts to try, right? Except, this takes forever. Okay.
Since we came to this land and
No, that actually did the trick. What the fuck?
we were to have shared.
Hands won't budge anymore. I guess there's nothing more to do here.
Say is America.
Now, what in the fuck did that do? Other than make a loud noise, you know?
The forest is life, and the children of life. And we begin to understand this
Nothing
life
over here.
joined to us by living
Nothing over there.
tear apart if we are wise.
Let's light this place up, shall we? Used the light bulb. The lamp is switched on now. Hey, a hook! Or a use for my hook, rather. There's a hatch in the ceiling. Pull the cord? Yup. I didn't need the hook. What the heck? Oh. Now I need the hook. The pull cord snapped. Either I'm stronger than I thought. This is a pretty flimsy pull cord. Used the hook. Shocking. I still can't quite reach it. What? I can't use that here. Well, that's annoying. Hmm. Shit. It's a mystery hole. Do I need to extend the length of that thing somehow? Or do I need to, like, find a step stool? So, we definitely did something by setting that clock, but I have no idea what that possibly did. How about you just take a fucking chair upstairs, man? Like, the fuck?
Watchful on the ground and watchful in the air, the trained and careful forester can build a
Alright,
fire
chat.
in a box
Watch this. I'll be right back.
and keep it there. And out of the fire, like the phoenix in the fable, comes new life for the jackpine, life for the Kirtland's warbler. forest is full of riches, a treasury, a tapestry of beauty and life. The forest is full of riches, and the riches of the forest are for all. The land is our living. The land is the house of our life. A forest is home. This is the work of the Forest Service. To care for the house of the woods. To mend and reweave the tapestry of green and gold.
Yes, I don't really know what I'm doing right now.
National forest, that its riches may remain for all.
Did you guys learn anything from the documentary while I was gone? It really doesn't seem that informative from the few seconds I've watched of this. Maybe it's a snippet from the overall thing. This makes me think more so that there's like a clue in there, but I don't know what it is. It's not even like a puzzle I'm trying... Well, okay, there's plenty of puzzles I'm trying to solve, but like... Let's go outside. Okay, maybe something happened outside with the clock, or due to the clock. Hell, even going back into the Silent Hill area, maybe that's different now that we set the clock. Oh, that's yeah, it's definitely the same, same thing. Okay, whatever. I don't know how I would combine those items, but hey, you know. So the needle almost seems like it's like a bonus item just to see that little Easter egg, more than like an actual solution to anything. I assume the door is broken means like I can never open this door, but who knows. This also seems like it's like an Easter egg thing, but I don't know. Just a tiny little guy. What could I possibly use to, like, reach that fucking attic thing? Like, that seems like the next logical thing I would do, but I'm, like, so lost on, like, what the fuck... what it wants from me here. What if I just shoot the attic door? Freeze, chat. You're under arrest. And also blinding you, because why not? Alright, minor ego stroke right now. I can't aim up or down. It's not even an ego stroke. I also can't aim up and down in my game, but I'm like, oh, I should add that, but I'm like, oh, I don't know how to do that animation-wise. Like, how to have the animation flags, like... My flowchart of animations is already complicated enough. I feel like that's gonna make it, like, way messier if I add that in. But maybe I should just do that, you know? What about the hole? Is something down here different? Or the hole? The cellar? The well? Whatever this area is. Nope. Nope, not at all. I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, man. So we set the clock and, like, literally nothing changed. Cool. Look at that full moon. My god. 10 controls! 10 controls on a, oh, my D-pad does work, although the Xbox 360 D-pad is awful, and no one should use it ever. Guess there's nothing more to do here. But what did it do in the first place? The fuck? Still can't quite reach it. Oh my god. I did that in the other direction and it did not work. That's annoying as fuck, man. That did the trick. She sure did like these rugs. The safe! Oh shit, I know this. It's an old safe. So, Jesus, then John, then Dove. Looks pretty solid despite its age. Turn the dial. Yup. So Jesus is 15. Oh, come on. And or 75. I guess we'll try both. Wait, shit. It won't budge. So it's, you press right to go right, or to go counterclockwise, which is not what I assumed it would be. Then John is 40. Then Dove is 60. Boom, first try. Let's lose page in here. Okay, so we have the book now. We also have the other slate for the basement as well. Loose page number 2. As the creature writhed and squirmed in a pool of its own blood, the archer raised both hands directly above him and exclaimed, "This is thy time, foul beast. Thy flesh shall forfeit the breath of your sins." It was midnight when the final blow fell upon the beast. Its flesh was placed on an altar, and only then was the chimera's limp body set in its final resting place. Looks like a loose page from the book. Take the loose page. So we kind of skipped a step there. I think we weren't supposed to, like, grab the, like, put this meat on the altar until we got that, but whatever. It's heavy stone plate, boss with a depiction of a chimera. You take the chimera plate? Yup. Sure will. I'll also combine this with the book, and then we'll go read the book downstairs. Book. Diary entry. Looks like it was hastily written. February 10th, 1987. Voices are getting louder, and the way they rattle my bones becomes more and more unbearable by the day. I told James to follow me to the attic, but he said he couldn't hear anything. He must be deaf to not hear such a cacophony. Either that or he's lying to me. Definitely not a spooky ghost. Classic gaslighting husband. Alright. Cozy place to read a book, right? I can't use that here. No. Damn it. Perhaps more pages are required. Hold up. So that is getting more and more warped as the puzzle gets more solved, right? Or am I just crazy? I don't know. That would be hilarious if this person put shooting mechanics in their game and there's just nothing to shoot at. It's just all puzzles. Mad props if that's the case. I have no idea how long this is. It could be very long. We may not finish this tonight, but I'm gonna try to. Okay, there's the slab for the other thing. We could be done now. It's a doorknob. Somewhere out there, there's a door missing this. Kind of sad if you think about it. When you take the doorknob, you got the doorknob. Never mind, that's not the slate for this thing. That's the doorknob for the house, which, to be fair, is like one of the last puzzles we haven't solved yet, so that's good. The end is probably down there, if I had to guess. How many more things they're going to throw at us before that happens, you know? TBD. But, cool all the same. She's gone! Oh? Who turned off the TV? I'm gonna go ahead and save. You son of a bitch! Door won't open. Die. Police, stop resisting. Fucking got her. Maybe. Maybe she'll get back up in a second here. Oh. I shouldn't inspect her right now. It's a bad idea. What if she wasn't going to attack me? Oh god. I just realized that. You gonna grab that? She's holding something. October 1987. Letter to James. Dear James, I found out that you're living in your sister's house now. I'm so sorry for what I did to you. I never wanted to hurt you with the things I said. None of them are true. I love you. Please come back. I miss being here with you. Eleanor. Well, after situations like this, I like to go have myself a nice cup of coffee. I hope that's the only time we use the gun, thus making it nearly not even part of the game. Is she gone now? She's fucking gone now. Oh, no, she's not. Nah, she's dead. Giga dead. Use the doorknob. It fits. Should be able to use this door now. Oh yeah? What happened here? This room is damp and moldy. I'm already starting to feel dizzy. Shouldn't stay for too long. Looks like a diary entry. June 2nd, 1987. I knew it. James is one of them. Why is he doing this to me? The only thing I can feel is hatred. Every time he touches me, my skin crawls. I can't bear him being here. I told him to leave. December 16th, 1987. James, come back home. James came back home, but this time something about him seems even more off than last time. I don't have any options left. The next passage is unreadable. It was crossed out several times after it was written down. I dug a hole in the garden. I hope it's big enough. I already unveiled that hole. The window is broken. Still feels like there's not even a bit of fresh air here. I shouldn't stay for too long. It's a large stone tablet. It's an insignia of an angel carved into it. Got the angel insignia. I should have tried staying there too long to see what happens. Alright, probably endgame, possibly. Interestingly enough, the area, or the name of the game, Lake Haven Chrysalis, is that's where her husband left to. So maybe there's a whole other segment to this game? I don't know. The angel insignia is in place now. Or this is Lake Haven, there's just a door down here to it. And her husband was just gaslighting her the whole time. And everything she thought was real and not hysteria or some weird curse. Creepy. This game's very well put together regardless of anything else. I don't know. That's me. He is on his way to the east. She was alone, a prisoner of a rotting hollow of flesh and bones. And for a long time she didn't feel anything. Until the inner circle reached out its hand to her. I'm Lewis. And suddenly she understood. She was dead, yet she lived. She went into a state of chrysalis. She did well. I am so proud of her. He talks to a Sam. Just a coincidence? Dying as living. Look at her. She looks like Eleanor. That's impossible. Hello? Get wrecked. Destroyed their entire operation with that casual walk towards them. Looks like it attaches to something. You take the strange iron shape? You got the strange iron shape. Probably something that's not one of these things. Oh, wait, what about the key, though? No, don't inspect it. No! Combine, please. Ah! You got the strange iron shape. It's so heavy now. So heavy that I bet it belongs to a heavy door. Okay, so we go back to the other door. Or we use the key on that door that we used the needle on previously. Needle was just there for Easter egg purposes. Dude, this is shaping up to be that we only use that gun to kill Eleanor. And that... This probably isn't going to be what ends up happening, but... that, we just straight up murdered her. Oh. Run! Cool imagery. I feel like, the execution of, effects and narrative devices does not quite match the weight of the story being told, if that makes sense. It's not a bad story, it's just, I feel like they have, loftier ideals for, what they've put together, which is a little bit of a shame. Still really good. This is very solid for the scope of what this game is. It's like reaching a little bit too far, I guess, would be the way to put it. What did I get? Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. Chad, I'm a dummy. What else is new? I used the basement key. The fuck? What is that? No, inspect that. What? You can't just put a thing like this in the corner and expect me not to get any information out of it. Come on, man. Oh. Oh, look at that hollow mirror effect. You pulled the camera back too far, kiddo. GG's, possibly. Little 2001 A Space Odyssey going on here. Oh, we're not done yet. Sorry, I like that I can just keep shooting. There is no ammo count. My bullets will rattle around forever. The phone is disconnected. Who would I even call? Unfortunate that I decided to shoot, because now that sound's just going to be there. Oh, yeah, it stopped. Nice. Is this perhaps a giant maze? Where are we going? Okay. Do I go into the darkness to make something happen? Oh, phone's ringing. Where'd the phone at? There it is. Phone is ringing. Answer the phone. When the moon is bright, hiding under all that might, a subtle whimper barely leaves his mouth as he struggles to breathe. Will this tale ever end? The end. Hmm. Sweet, dinner. Fuck yeah. I like where this is going now. Perhaps I judged too soon. Low. She said, use a bitch, and I ain't. Is this the end, or is this just the end of this act and there's going to be more stuff? I kind of feel like there might be more. But maybe that's just me hoping that I get proven wrong for calling this game out for trying to be more grandiose than it is. Welcome to Lake Haven. Nope. GG's. Very, very well put together game. I feel like they should have tweaked some of the puzzles a little bit. Maybe I'm just the dumbass. I don't know. I'm fully willing to accept that if that is the case. But like, no, this is cool. This is a cool game. Please, 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 please. By the way, I definitely enjoyed this. That's all I gotta say. I forget who made. Well, I guess it's on screen who made this, but I forget how I found out about this. I think it was just in like somewhere in my feed of itch.io where I saw someone mention it, and I was like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, that looks really cool," and it was really cool. Thank you for playing Lake Haven Chrysalis. Absolutely. Yeah. I don't know. That's game. GG's. I don't know. I'm still ruminating my thoughts on it. Like, it's definitely a nice homage. Oh, also, the only time we needed to use our gun was to fight the one enemy, or the one character. It's kind of funny. Yeah, like, I don't know. Very classic survival horror right there. Well, actually, more so, like, survival horror from a puzzle perspective, which is also nice. Though, while some of the puzzles did take me a while to solve, they were never, like, cerebrally challenging in the way that, like, Silent Hill was. Because this game is very clearly taking a lot of inspiration from Silent Hill specifically. Maybe a little bit of David Lynch there as well, both in, like, character design and just, like, writing. And also just, like, some of the set pieces, too. And transitions into stuff as well. So, I don't know, like, I feel like reworking the puzzles in a way where, like, you have all the information in front of you, you don't have to, like, wander around for stuff, but they're just really complicated would be a better way to approach this. But that might just be me speaking as someone who's played, like, I don't know, most of the Silent Hill games. Still haven't played through 4, and I still haven't played, well, I haven't played the shitty ones. Well, okay, I have played the shitty ones. I never finished Downpour. I never played Book of Memories, never played the arcade, like, the FPS game. Nor the slot machine. But other than that, I think I've played the rest of them. Anyway. But yeah, anyway, like, I don't know. That might be more of a preference thing than, like, an issue with this game, but, like, I do think that there's, like, something to be said of, like, structuring your puzzles in a way where, like, the player's not just wandering around, and it's hard to get that right. This game, if nothing else, this game is very good food for thought for myself, since I am working on something not like this necessarily, because my game definitely leans more in the camp of Resident Evil, where it's about set pieces and just, like, you know, grandiose nonsense, and also just kind of having a laugh at the genre, whereas this is being more serious. So, I don't know. With that being said, GG's on Lake Haven Chrysalis. Let's play the next game, shall we?